We're here today for a preview of the new passenger facility at the Elland Road Park and Ride, which is open for passengers on Monday 19th of December. This facility has recently been extended from the initial 400 spaces to an 800 space car park.
So we've had some major announcements over the last couple of weeks, culminating in the transport the paper going through Executive Board on Wednesday, bringing everyone up to speed with the proposals, coming out of the biggest conversation we've ever had on transport in the city about the way that we're going to invest the 173.5 million we've got from government as a result of the NGT scheme being closed, and the very strong view from the public of Leeds in terms of the short-term spend of the money is more park and ride. And look at the success we've had here at Elland Road, coming on stream and then being extended, and now the fabulous facility so people can actually wait out of the weather, buy tickets, use the toilet if they need to, facilities for children as well, and more park and ride schemes coming in across the city. We're on site at the moment, Temple Green, another 1,000 places, building on the achievements we've made, introducing new rail halts as well. So I think there's a changing desire from the public about what they want, and maybe a few years ago park and ride wasn't as popular as we'd hoped, but I think now there's a real recognition that this is a great way to move into the city. So a very safe place to leave your car, but also regular, reliable transport to get you into the city where you want to go.
Probably the most busiest and successful year that we've had in many, many decades, because today is the extension and the facilities for Elland Road, which again it hosts about 800 a day, and it's proved hugely successful and is helping to address the congestion in the city centre, as well as giving people a very positive experience by bus. I think if you look at this, along with the extensions to car parks at stations, 3 new stations opening up, further park and ride next year, you'll see that we're already well on with our transport strategy, and this is the kind of facilities people want, because we're beginning to see integrated transport with cars and buses and trains, and we're beginning to see people change their mode, genuinely getting out of car onto public transport to help the congestion for the city centre. So a really good year and a nice present for all of us to enjoy and celebrate.
Elland Road has been a huge success, not just for the people who use it, but I think also for the people who live in the area, for businesses, in that it enables people to get into the city centre quite cheaply, reduces congestion and improves air quality on the corridor into the city. We can take a significant number of vehicles out of the city centre, which improves life for the people who have to make journeys through.
Yes, it's extremely popular, and we've seen that in terms of the fact that it's doubled in size over the last couple of years. So yes, this development here that we see behind us is a great addition to this park and ride site. The facilities that the customer will now see in terms of just the toilet facilities, the baby changing, the real-time information, the indoor waiting area for the inclement weather. Yeah, I think it's a great evolvement of this site. Perfect.